Yo. Like, share, subscribe, man. What you do? Good morning. Good morning, man. Good morning, man. Good morning. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Good morning. Morning. Oh, damn, man. I gotta get me some more skits going on, boy. Like, share, subscribe, though, man. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. Good morning. Yeah. Jesus, mercy. Man, mercy. I gotta stretch good, though. Stretch good. Gotta stretch. Gotta stretch, man. Gotta stretch, boy. Gotta stretch. If you don't stretch, boy, you gonna be sad, boy. You gotta stretch, man. Everything gonna be damn. Everything's gonna be Everything is gonna be what it is. You dig? Always gotta stretch, man. Gonna go walking too. From hit the little walk too. Gotta go walking, man. It walk, man. Oh, shit. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Jan. The knowing what it do, man. Good morning, oh man. What to see, man? What it do, man? How you doing, bro? Salute to you, though, man. Hope all is well with you, though, man. Salute to Jan, the knowing, oh man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, though, bro. Salute to you, though, dog. Salute to you, though, bro. I'm talking about what the Sigma. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta let me know. Shit, man. What you talking about, man? Shit, I don't know what you talking about, bro. Salute to everybody. Good morning to everybody, though, man. Like, share, subscribe, though, man. If you're new, like, share, subscribe, though, man. Tap in, man. Tap in, man. Salute. Hit that like button, though, man. Hit that like button when you coming in, though, man. Hit that like button when you coming in, for sure. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, for sure. Today gonna be a good little morning, man. Today gonna be a good little morning. Today gonna be a nice little morning, though, man. So I can drop down and let me know what's going on with y'all, though, man. How y'all doing? How y'all morning is. Just let me know, man. What's the deal, man? Salute to everybody, man. Salute. Your boy Yolo, man, finna go on a walk in a little minute. I just wanted to just go live for a little bit, man. Finna hit this little thing. Yeah, it is. Finna hit this little walk. Going and walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. I think that's better if I do it like that, cool. I think I probably made a new one. It's probably maybe better. Ooh, shit. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, though, man. Whoever hit that like button, thank y'all for hitting that like button. Man. Whoever just hit that like button, salute to you, though, man. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much, though. sure, man. Thank you for hitting that like button for sure. Even if I only have one like, thank you, thank you. Thank you for whoever hit that like button. Hope you have a blessed day, a marvelous day. Thank you so much for sure. We getting ready for the little walk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Get ready for the little walk. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, though, man. If you're new, like, share, subscribe, though, man. If you're new, man, tap in, man. Thank y'all for my new subscribers too, man. Thank y'all for my new subs, though, man. Thank y'all so much, though, man. For sure, though, man. We on the road, though, man. We on the road. We get it. We ain't letting up. We ain't giving up. We gonna make it happen, man. No matter what. Drink me some water before I walk. I'm gonna get an Arizona. They'll get Arizona, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get an Arizona, probably. Drink it on the way home. Just sip it a little bit. Get an Arizona on the way home. Get an Arizona on the way home. Yo, 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 what it do, Mickey? What it do, bro? What's up, Mickey? What's up? What it do, man? Good morning, bro. What's up? He said, yo, I'm short. Man, you're tall. You like a titan, man. Salute to you, though, bro. How you doing, bro? Salute to you, though, dog. What's the deal, man? Good seeing you, though, Mickey. What's up, Mickey? What's up? Yes, sir. I'm tall, man. Titan. You know, shit, man. The biggest man in the world, man. The biggest man in the world, man. The biggest man in the world. I'm doing good, bro. That's good, old dog. Good seeing you, though, bro. Good seeing you, though, man, for sure, dog. Hey, man, that's what's up, though, bro. Yes, the tallest man in the world. The tallest man in the world. But it's good seeing you, though, bro. I ain't doing nothing. Shit, I'm finna get ready for my little walk. I'm finna hit my little walk in a minute, though, bro. So, I'm just going live, getting my little subs up, though, man. Seeing how the people doing, though, man. Finna get my little walk on, finna get into Mother Nature, though, man. That's how I exercise, though, man. That's how I exercise, though, man. I like to walk. Some people like going to the gym. Some people like going to the man, to the gym, So, I like walking. That's my cup of tea. I do a combination of push-ups, other stuff, sit-ups, jumping jacks and stuff, though, man, when I'm at home. But I like more so walking, So for sure, though, man. Shit, what you got going on today, though, bro? Shit, what's your plans for the day, Mickey? Shit, what's your plans for the day, though, bro? What you got going on today? Thank y'all for the 2 likes, though, man. Thank y'all for hitting that like button for sure. Go live for about 8:30. Yeah, man. Start leaving in a minute. Get a little nice little walk in, though, bro. I'm going to the gym, bro, too. For sure, man. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, today is a workout day for me. You know, always though, man, gotta get a little workout in, my brother. You know, man, shit. When cause like I said, though, man, most of the time, though, bro, like when I do go to the store or when I do walk in, shit, oh man, I'm just, man, be real with you though, bro. Shit, I be damn, I be going to the store though, man. So I be carrying stuff though, man, like weights and stuff. So I use like the bags that I be carrying from the store as weights. Sometimes though, man, I may probably like get a couple of good little stuff though, man. That bag be big as hell, man. But that's what I do though, man. Cause I can't really actually like work out like too hard. Like I can't like do strenuous, I can't strain myself. I can't do strenuous, workouts or whatnot. But I can do a little some, So man, I try to make sure though, man, that I incorporate, man, different other, different other substitutions. You know what I'm saying? Different other things though, man, that can help me. Cause hell, bro, there's a lot of things you can do. Man, to get your lower body right, and in your lower body, and your upper body. So it's a lot of things you can do. Sometimes though, man, your body won't allow you to do certain things in the weight room, but you can damn sure though, man, man, incorporate it yourself, for sure. He said, "Oh, okay, bro, I'm doing leg work." Nah, for real, man. Yes, sir, man. That lower body though, man. Shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with, man. Lower body strength, man. You got lower body strength, though, man. Can't nobody tell you anything, man. Hey, man, and you dangerous though, man. When you got lower body and upper body strength, so that's what I do though, man. But I hope you enjoy your workout though, man, at the gym though, dog, for sure, for sure. That leg work though, man, for sure, get you right though, man. But that's what I do. I just more so worry about, I just balance. I worry about both. I worry about my upper body and my lower body. Shit. I just don't want to be fat, bro. Sometimes, though, man, like I said, I don't eat a lot, no way, so I don't have to worry about that. But you just never know, man. You just, I'm not gonna never get fat, but I want to be looking like a certain type of way. You understand my physique? So yeah, though, man, for sure. Gotta work out, bro. Gotta get that. Gotta get that workout in, man. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. Cause like I said, though, man, like when I usually walk, though, man, I fuck around and may hit the stove. I may fuck around and get me something to eat and may sit down for a little bit, and. So I'm trying to figure out though, man. But I make sure though, man, I drink me back like 4 water bottles. 4 water bottles before I go. I learned though, man, that when you stay hydrated though, man, you'll feel much better. Cause I gotta walk. I be walking for a good little bit though, man. So I try to get enough though, man. I try to burn a lot, man, of energy though, man. Try to, be rock solid though, man. Trying to be solid, dog, for sure, man. He said, yeah, man, press those girls, man. Yeah, man, for sure, man. So I have a question. You have a girlfriend? Yeah, man. Yeah. I got a girlfriend. I got a little, I got a little something. I got a little, what's that shit called though, man? I got I forgot what's that called though, man. Folk be saying though, man. But yeah, I got a little situation. Yeah, I got a little situation, man. I got a little situation for sure, man. So gotta look good, but just in general though, Mickey, you gotta look good, man, for sure. Cause shit, you only get one body though, bro. You only get one body, and shit, damn sure though, man. And you don't want to fuck up, just that one body, so yeah, man, the vibes, bro. The vibes. I'm trying to figure out what I'm getting, Oh, you have a WW, okay, yo. Got a little situation going on, bro. Ain't nothing too damn complicated. Just a little something though, man. For sure, man. Yeah, shit. I gotta see her this year though, bro. I'm trying to figure out though, man. What I'm gonna do. You know. Oh, you have a. To my lovey-dovey, yeah, man. To my lovey-dovey, yes. Lovey-dovey sitting in the cubby. But yeah, though, man. Shit, I gotta see, though, man. I'm supposed to be seeing her this year, though, man. So, well, I am seeing her next month. Lord's willing, I'm seeing her next month, though, man. So I gotta try to see and tap in, though, man, to what, how I'm gonna do this, though, man. So, shit, But yeah, though, man, for sure, for sure. Yolo got a little situation going on, man, for sure, man. You know how it be, man. Shit, time change, man. Shit, time change. You never know, man, what time is gonna be. Man, time gonna change, man, for sure, man. Yes, sir. Gotta see what I'm about to eat. Oh, I gotta see what I'm about to eat. So you have a real video. You remember the POV? You have no toothpaste. Damn, I just use shampoo. The 3-in-1. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What up, Shan? Shan, what it do, man? What's up? What's up with it? What's up? How you doing, Shan? What's up with it? Yeah, Mickey though, man. Shit, I'm gonna do more skits like that though, man. He said you got a shampoo 3-in-1. Hey man, say man, that's what I shouldn't have damn used. But I'm gonna do more skits though, man. I gotta just get more ideas though, man. So if y'all got some ideas though, man, for my skits though, man, please let me know. And I try to do some though, man, for sure, man. But that's what my content is leaning on to now. I want to do more skits though. I always want to do skits though, man. But I like doing everything, y'all. I like doing everything. But I do want to just end off though, man. Do more comedy skits though, man. That's what I want to do. I think doing skits though, man, may be my lane. So say, yeah, do more comedy skit. Yeah, though, bro. I'm gonna do some though, man. When I get home, So if y'all got some ideas though, man. If y'all got some little any type of man, shit, man. Some helpful information or whatever it is though, man. Please let me know. I will do it though, man, for sure. And I make it happen though, man. Try to see, what your little old man can do. He said, I think you can do POV. You're in a horror movie, but you have common sense. I think you can do POV. You're in a horror movie, but you have common sense. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that though, man. For sure, for sure. I like that. It's the horror movie that have no common sense. Yeah, man. Yeah though, man. I'm gonna do something like that, bro. I'm gonna do something like that though, man. So I'm just exploring this little skit though, man. I just like I said, I want to be different. So you said the horror movie that have no common sense. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna tap in with that though, man. I'm gonna keep that, in my head though, man. I'm gonna put that in my, my conscience though, man. So I'm gonna try to make something happen though, y'all. Like I said, though, man, that's what my content is leading on to skits though. I want to do more skits though, man. I feel like I'm very funny, and not only very funny though, man. I just just always just want to just man, put myself out there. Man, all my other videos, man, I love my videos, my AI videos. I love all my videos, though, man. But I just always just wanted to do raw content, though, man. Even like growing up, though, man, I always wanted to just, like just watching, like I know y'all used to watch though, man, on ABC, America's Got Talent, or America's I forgot though, man. But growing up though, man, it used to be this little show though, man. Everybody used to watch growing up on ABC. It used to be this little funny. It used to be this little funny little show though, man. So everybody in the world though, man, used to tune into this show though, man. And it should be funny. Like the enemy is unarmed and the protagonist just ran, not even thinking too unconscious. The enemy, just like the enemy is unarmed, and the protagonist just ran, not even thinking too unconscious. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that though, man. I like that. And it's not really hard making these skits though, man. It's just that you just gotta just have an idea. Once you have the idea, it ain't really that hard though, man. Shit, you can just put on something. Man, you can make something happen though, really. So yeah. But I like that though, man. I think it'll make it though, man. For giving me that, them ideas though, man. For sure, them some good ideas though, bro. For sure, I'm gonna lean on to that type of stuff though, man. So if y'all can give me some more ideas though, man, that would be so grateful. But yeah, though, man, your boy Yolo, though, man, trying to, just trying to just switch my content, though, man. Just trying to just do more raw, concrete, content, though, man. Because that's what I want to do, and I do make music as well, though, y'all. So if y'all wondering, what other things that I do, or if that's the only thing that I do, making those type of videos, nah, though, man, I'm good at a lot of things, though, man, for sure. I make music as well. I just gotta I just gotta just make it happen. That's all though, man. I just gotta just make it happen, bro. That's all though, guys. Once I make it happen though, man, things will be way much better. But I just gotta just make it happen. So man, that will come. Trust me though, man. So y'all stay tapped in for that though, man. Cause I will be having a lot of skits though, man, real soon though, man. So yes, sir, though, man. I'm thinking about. I don't know what type of topic I'm gonna do today, but it's gonna be something crazy. I may fuck around and hit my head. I may fuck around and slip in some water. Shit, I may fuck around and do something crazy. But I'm gonna do something though, man. When I get home though, man, I'm just my mind though, man, it's just like a damn it's like a damn computer, man. It's even my it be having all different types of downloads though, man. Shit, I be having all types of damn downloads though, man. I just gotta just tap into them downloads and just get on the download, shit for real. I just gotta get on the downloads, man. That's all, man. I'm trying to figure out what I'm about to do. I'm trying to see. I'm not sure. But yeah, though, man. So if I can give me any more ideas, any more, like I say, helpful information, man. That shit help me for sure, man. I, dive down and I get it done for you. So, get it done. But yeah, though, man, I will be changing up my content, be doing more skits, though, man, doing more skits. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm gonna be doing more skits now. So change up my content. I ain't gonna change it up though. I'm gonna keep the same type of style though, man. But I want to do more skits though, man. For sure, I like them skits. Them skits gonna get right though, man. Them skits gonna get right, man. So just praying though, man. I can get some better skits though, man. For sure. I gotta try to figure out what I'm about to do. I'm about to leave a little bit. I think I'm gonna leave it like 8:40. 8:40. Stay live for a little bit more. Leave probably about like 8:40, but for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't know what I've been doing. I don't know what I've been doing. But when you go live, boy, but they did not say that. But when you go live, boy, time be going by fast, boy. Shit, time be going by fast when you be going live, man. For sure, man. I gotta see what I'm about to do now. I gotta see what I'm about to do. Some stores I'm about to go to, man. Oh, that's why I wish I lived by the beach, man. That's why I wish I stayed by the beach, man. For sure. I just wish I was in walking distance. There's some stuff though. Go up the street, get you a nice little damn, shit, get you whatever. Got a Bojangles. I haven't had no Bojangles in a minute, man. But yeah, man, gonna get up out of here in a little bit. Get my little walking on, man. Do what I do best. Stay out the way. Mind my own business. Stay out of trouble. Stay focused, man. That's what I be doing, man. Making my day. Man, I'm trying to damn be a full-time content creator, though, man, real soon, man. I think I got it in me. I think I could be a full-time content creator, though, man. I just gotta take it a little bit more serious, though, man. Gotta take it a little bit more serious, though, man. And once I take it a little bit more serious, man, shit, man. Hey, man, your boy Yolo, though, man, may be going somewhere. You gotta just stay with it, stay on it, stay on the grind, though, man, for sure. Shit ain't really that hard, though, man. Really, we all be thinking that, oh man, certain stuff be hard though, man. Certain stuff don't be hard though, man. So that's what I always wanted to go in though, man. I always told my mama that. I told my mama though, man, I want to be a full time content creator though, man. I just always thought though, man, that shit though, bro. I could damn make some. I know I'm shy as a motherfucker though, man, but shit though, man, I can make some. So I always told myself though, man, it's now or never. It's now or never. So it just really just what it is though, man. You gotta just, man, you gotta just want it. You gotta want it. Man, I remember landscaping. Man, with this guy though, man, I used to wake up every morning though, man, go cut some grass though, man. I used to do about like, man, I used to do like 100 damn yards a day. With this dude though, man. But it was all about grinding and motivating. And that's what man, just doing that though, man, and and thinking about like, damn, bro, I want my own content. Like, I wanna, put my own content, to show though, man. So, I'm thankful. Thankful enough though, man, to at least though, man, be able to at least though, man, man, provide provide my content, to people though, man, that likes it. If you don't like it, it's okay. But man, it's more so for the people though, man, that enjoy it. Man, if you don't like it, not everybody gonna like, what you're doing. Not everybody gonna like you. Not everybody though, man, gonna like, what you're saying, and how you moving, but that's not up to people. I mean, I'm like I said, man, I'm a very shy, laid back dude. I know sometimes, man, I may stutter a little bit, but I don't mean shit. Just sometimes, though, man, it takes me a little minute, though, man, to really actually like process things, especially like if I don't know you, or you do some weird shit, or it just, man, you just coming up to talk to me, though, man, about just something random, and I'm like, what the fuck going on. So it's just shit like that. Ain't nothing too much though, man. Ain't nothing too much for the player, you know. Man. So it really just all about grinding, man. Staying out the way, though, man. Staying out of trouble, staying out of trouble, man. If you can stay out of trouble, man, shit, mind your own business too. Man, that's one thing though, man. A lot of us though, man, ain't really taught to mind our own business, and that's why we be getting hit in the mouth all the damn time though, man, because we don't mind our own business, man. That's exactly why folks get hit in the mouth, get messed up, get in a lot of bad situations though, man, because they don't mind their own business. Man, if you mind your own business, you wouldn't have to worry about most of the things though, man, that goes on. You know, A lot of people, man, just don't want to mind their own business. A lot of people, man, think that though, man, minding somebody else's business is better than minding their own business, though, man. But I'm gonna tell you something like this here, though, man. That shit ain't gonna help you. That shit is not gonna help you. You know, as you keep on living, and as you keep on going around life and experiencing life, though, man, if you don't learn how to mind your own business, if you don't learn how to just be in your own zone, be in your own comfort, man, it's gonna be hard for you in life. Life is gonna give you, man, it's gonna be hard for you. You know, so it's best for you, though, man, to just suck it up. You know, whatever happened while you was growing up, man, just suck it up. You know, that's why I'm trying to tell people though, man, is that when you say stuff about other people, you're projecting it based off on your reality, based off on what you done been through, because you don't know what the hell I done been through. So how can you say something that you don't know what you're talking about? So basically, people though, man, will project what they done been through on others, and that's why though, man, that's not right. That's why though, man, I always try to tell people though, man, like, hey, if you battling something, if you're going through something, man, talk to somebody. You can talk to anybody. Yeah, you can talk to me, but don't make things seem like it's something though, man, when it's not. Cause it may not be looking good on your end, but on my end, it's for sure looking clear as hell, clear as day, just like the damn sun that comes up every morning. So man. So you just like I said, though, man. Like I said, though, man. I'm all about just peace and prosperity, though, man. Just peace and just growing and developing. Though, man. Like I said, though, man. Everybody ain't gonna be a cup of tea, and you ain't gonna be everybody cup of tea. Not everybody gonna like you. Not everybody gonna like how you move. Not everybody gonna like you. But you gotta love yourself. You gotta like yourself. Man, I wake up every day, like I said, man, when I be walking, man, I be meeting a lot of nice people, good people. I always meet good people because I got good energy. There's no way though, man, I can meet a bad person. Man. Well, I be meeting some weird ass motherfuckers though, but it's not too many weird ass people though, man. It just be certain weird motherfuckers though, man, that that I just be looking at, that I just be seeing, and I be like, man, you weird as hell. But hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. No shit. That's just my overall, feedback, or my overall look though, man, on you though, man. But hey, you don't gotta listen to me. 'Cause that's just my overall take on it. But like I said, I stay away from weirdos. Like I said, man, I don't like I said, man, but like I said, man, if you are weird, man, just don't be weird though, man, in a weird way. Man, if you weird, man, be weird in your own way. I'm be trying to antagonize people and be weird, man, 'cause that shit is weird as hell. And if you a man being weird and doing all types of weird shit, uh, man, I feel bad for you. Man, all that weird stuff, and whatever you done learned, I don't know what the hell it is, though, man, but you ain't gonna be able to do it to everybody. That's one thing I gotta understand, though, man. Is that everybody's different. Everybody ain't gonna put up with the same shit. Man. Everybody though, man, the tolerance though, man, is high or low. Some people just don't put up with it regardless, though, man, because it's bullshit at the end of the day, and it's not gonna help you. So some people though, man, just be like, you know what, I'm hell nah. So man, so it's just like I said, though, man, I always just preach mind your own business, though, man. I always tell my brothers and sisters, though, man, mind your own business. If you mind your own business, though, man, you will live a lot longer. You wouldn't stress too much, though, man. And you will be comfortable in your own skin. A lot of people don't love themselves. A lot of people wasn't taught that love themselves. A lot of people not comfortable in their own skin. A lot of people, man, want to drain somebody else's energy. Want to see what somebody else got going on. Want to pick and choose, though, man. Man, of how they can, man, I guess though, man, can try to destroy what you got, or try to manipulate, or whatever it is though, man. But they can't do that to me, because I'm still keep on going. Man, like I said, I love my mom and dad. I talk to my mom and dad about every day. And it's like, my brothers and sisters though, man, they in good spirits and good health, and that just really just all what it's about for me. Man, as long as my mom and dad is straight, my brothers and sisters in good spirits, my family in good spirits, my grandma's in straight, man, I'm good though, man. And I'm in good spirit and good health. And my girlfriend too. I got a girl too. So, being that I have a girlfriend, man, I incorporated that in my life as well, though, man. So that's another type of necessity or responsibility that I have to, handle, because I got a girlfriend. So, man, but, like I said, man, I always preach just mind your own business, though, man. Man, mind your own business though, man, you will live a lot longer. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell these young bulls though, man, nowadays though, man. Like, you know, bro, you know, man, stop getting your feelings though, man. You know, when people say something about you or people talk about you, you know, man, you gotta stop that shit. You know, man, all that, thinking that you hard, thinking that, ain't nothing gonna happen to you, thinking that, oh man, I got a gun, thinking this and that though, man, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you though, partner. That shit is gonna just spiral you on down and put you in a fucked up ass situation. In a fucked up place though, man. So, man, people gotta wake up. People gotta smell the flowers though, man. It's not hard to smell the flowers, no man, but you gotta wanna smell the flowers though, man, for sure. So, man, people gonna do what they wanna do, but you gotta do what you have to do, because I don't know, man, how people talk nowadays, though, guys. And sometimes, though, man, I just be lost as hell. And I be thankful, to have my mom and dad in my life that done taught me, though, man. Because a lot of these, man, I'm telling you something, bro. Shit, man. Hey, that's why I'm here to help people. That's why I'm just breaking on down. That's why God got me here, though, man, to help people. To try to, though, man, man, if you're missing something, if you're not getting it, though, man, if you need to get it, though, man, I'll help you get it. And I ain't gonna do it in no damn forceful way or no negative way. I'm gonna do it, though, man, in a positive way. I'm gonna do it in a loving way, though, man. I'm gonna do it, though, man, because, I care. I care, so, like I said, I got brothers and sisters, though, man, so I care about my brothers and sisters as well, though, man. I'd be damned, though, man, if I lead them down the straight. I'd be damned if I lead my brothers and sisters, though, man, down the trap or down the hole or the rabbit hole. Shit, no, man. I gotta make sure, though, man, that they grinding. So, they doing good, and I'm blessed. And I'm blessed that they doing good. And that's the only way, for me to really actually, man, be the brother that I am, though, man, to really actually like stay on them, man, stay on their grind. Cause I try to tell them, though, man, it's like, stop worrying about other people. Cause I used to worry about other people, but then I had to understand, though, man, like, damn, though, man, I'm missing a lot of blessings. I'm missing a lot of opportunities, though, man. I'm missing a lot of things, though, man. Worrying about somebody else, though, man, and 5 or 10 years come now, though, man. You worrying about somebody else though, man, and you still at the same situation. You still at the same position, though, man, you was before, and that's not what you want to do. If you go on a YouTube channel, man, you should at least though, man, want to grow it. You don't want to be stagnant. You want to be growing. You want to be moving. You want to be rolling. And that's what whatever you do. When you at a job though, man, you don't want to stay at that position. You want to either though, man, promote to another position, or you want to find another job though, man, with better benefits though, man, better plans though, man, a better, a better, with some better things though, man, for you though, man. So it just all depends on how you want to do, how you want to get to, it ain't really that hard. So man, so y'all. Finna get to walking a little bit, guys. Thank y'all though, man, for coming through and showing some love though, man. For sure though, man. Y'all have a blessed Monday though, man. For sure. Thank you. Salute to all my moms though, man. Salute to everybody though, man. For sure. Man. Hey, even if it's 5 people, 10 people, man, nobody watching me though, man. I'm still going. I'm still blessed though, man. And we're gonna still keep on rolling. We ain't gonna give up. We're gonna keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, guys. Keep it rolling, man. Show. Do an hour live, man. Yeah. Yeah, yo, man. I got to, my mom, shit. I gotta put my mama on this YouTube shit, man. Nah, I gotta put my mama on this YouTube stuff, man. I know my mama though, man, wanna see what this YouTube shit talking about. I gotta put her on this shit, man. Yeah, I gotta put Mom Dukes on it, though, man. She wanna see what the hell going on. She talking about she wanna get a podcast, man. Get her right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, though, man. I'm finna put my, get my mama on this, man. So, I know my mama, though, man, been talking about a podcast. I got everything I need. Yeah, I know my mama been talking about a podcast, though, man. So, shit, gonna make something happen. Oh, shit, though, man. I'm gonna get my little brothers. I'm gonna get my little brothers, though, man, into the content as well. We're gonna start collabing. We're gonna start doing a little collaboration, making something happen. Trying to see, what my brother, what my brother like, man, shit, probably, like I said, man, I probably get the whole fam. Like I said, I'm gonna tap in with my daddy, get my daddy into it, cause my daddy, he always wanted to see his son, doing something, do something crazy, do something funny, shit, man. I told him, man, shit, once I, get into a better situation, I was gonna be able to execute it, so. So like I said, though, man, coming down here, was good for me. Coming down here though, man, was really actually a good turnout for me. Cause like I said, though, man, I don't think that I would have never did this if I would have never, came down here though, man. So everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason though, man. So I try to tell people though, man, like you just never know, uh, you know, where you're gonna be at. 2 years, 5 years. Um, you just never know. You just got to stay on the grind, and trust the process. A lot of us don't trust the process. A lot of us don't, man, think that things are supposed to happen fast though. But nah, though, man, things only happen, you know, when when it's time for it to happen, and and not even planning it is when God wanted to happen for you, and to you, So you got to work. You gotta grind though, man. You gotta separate yourself, you know, in order to be something, man. You can't be the same person though, man, you was a year ago, 2 years ago, especially though, man, if you wanna develop yourself. And that's what, aging, that's what growing up is all about. It's all about developing. It's all about, being, taking the things that, that you was doing, in the past that, that wasn't helping you and correcting it and changing it and and you know making some improvisation, man, making some things though, man, happen for yourself though, man, so things can go your way because it just like energy. You want the energy to flow parallel. You don't want the energy to be reversed. You want the energy to keep on flowing because once the energy keep on flowing, it's going to make it's going to keep on making this, you know, it's process. It's going to keep on making this. Well, so you gotta keep that energy moving, and that's how life is all about keeping the energy flowing. Don't stop the energy. Energy can only be though, man. It can't be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So you gotta always remember that though, man. Energy can never be destroyed. Nor created. You know, but it can be, transferred to another different organism or microorganism or another different type of, living thing. So that's what it's really all about, though, man. It's all about energy, and I'm really big on energy. And once you understand energy, you start understanding life. You start understanding, though, man, that us people we're electrical beings. We're light beings. Man, we're connected to the source. We connected to the power. So that's just what it is, y'all. For sure, man. But y'all have a blessed one, though, man. I'm finna get on with my day. Finna get on with my day, y'all. Finna figure out what I'm about to do. But y'all have a blessed one, though, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all have a blessed one, though, man. Hey, man, keep on going. Don't never stop. Don't never stop. Never stop going, though, man. Whatever you doing in life, if you walking, working, shit, whatever you doing, though, man, do it to your best ability. Don't worry about what other people saying, though, man. Find your way in this life, man. Man. Worry about yourself. Mind your own business. Worry about yourself. Don't be
all up in nobody else's business. If you be worrying about somebody else, you're gonna always miss your opportunity, you always miss your blessing. Always remember though, man, nothing happens overnight. Everything, man, is a process. Everything though, man, is a is a is a thing though, man, that you gotta just be patient. You gotta just go into though, man. You gotta ease on to. Can't force yourself into it though, man. Because if you force yourself into it though, man, you're gonna miss a lot of things though, man. That will help you though, man. Reach that step though, man. So life is all about steps though, man. We got steps though, man. If you reach the if you pass this step, you go to the next step. If you pass that step, you go to the next step. If you don't pass it, you got to go back and you got to see what you need to get done. You got to see the type of mistakes that you done made, so so you can correct that, so you can move to the next step. So that's what it's all about, y'all. I think I got some more water. Damn, that water be damn moving so damn fast. Damn. I tell you though, man, water be going by fast, y'all. Boy, I didn't know, but I gotta get my truck right. But like I said, don't be tripping, y'all. Be chilling though, man. Man, be grinding though, man. Living life though, man. So y'all have a blessed one though, man. Be safe out there. With it, happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday though, man. Happy Tuesday to everybody though, man. Hope y'all have a blessed Tuesday though, man. For sure. Hope y'all have a blessed Tuesday though, man. Thank y'all for coming through and tapping in with your boy Yolo though, man. I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all. Like I said though, man. I'm finna do some more skits though, man. Some more skits though, man. I'm finna start taking it more serious though, y'all. So, man, I just wish I had, like I said, oh man, I'm not, shit, I'm not, with my folks, with my partners, like all my partners though, man, and they funny as hell. I put, one of my partners into it, but like I said, I'm not in my own town, man, I'm down in, somewhere else though, man. So, shit, all my partners though, man, and we goddamn funny. I got some funny ass partners now, so like I said, man, once I start like meeting my folks, meeting my partners. Yeah, I be like, hey, yeah. So I'm gonna start getting them into it though, man. I'm gonna start getting my partners though, man, into it though. I got my boy Sean. I got some more folks though, man. I'm gonna get into it. So for sure, so I got my little brother. So man, so it's gonna be a lot of good things though, man, on the way for me though, man. So I just stay tapped in, turn your notification bells on though, man. Stay safe out there. That just really is what it is, man. Everything I need. Yeah, hold on. Gotta give me some more change. But yeah though, man. I stay safe out there though, man. I got a couple. I got a couple man, things that I'm trying to do though, man. But man, shit. It's really all about grinding. Man, shit, grinding. I'm happy too. I'm happy, y'all, though, man. I'm excited though, man. I'm proud of myself though, man. Shit, man. Coming from, coming from, where I came from though, man. Type of things that I've been through in life though, man. I'm proud of myself though, man. Making different things. But I used to be something else though, man. But I didn't change though, man. Like I said, though, man, I worry about the important things though, right now. Shit. Yeah, man. Like I said, I worry about the important things now. Shit, man. I worry about shit, man, grinding. Man. Shit, you can't be worrying about what the people say. And then, like I said, man, like shit, like you reach, like I said, man, you reach a certain age though, man. Like I said, you reach a certain age though, man. So wait, man, you gotta grow up. Man, you can't be the same. You can't be the same person like you used to, though, man. Like you gotta grow up. If you don't grow up, though, man, you're gonna be the same person. So you gotta grow up, y'all. You gotta grow up. You gotta have some type of some discipline. You gotta have some type of some understanding, though, man, some comprehension, though, man, about life. If you don't understand life, if you ain't comprehended, life gonna get oof, life is gonna hit you hard, though, man. So so for sure. For sure though, man. So thank y'all for tapping in with me, though, man. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for coming through and showing love. Y'all have a blessed Tuesday, though, man. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, though, man. So Taco Tuesday. Y'all stay tapped in, though, man. Thank y'all for coming through and showing love, man. Y'all be safe, though, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.